Then here was something British, MGB GT. No, not GT. MGB Roadster. Of course, loving these wheels, these maxi light or mini light design wheels. V8, wow, that's nice. You can also see here the air vents. Wonderful. So, and here's something interesting. Audi B2 Type 81, and this one is the Audi GT Coupe, or Coupe GT to be more precise. While here we are knowing this one. This was the sedan or saloon Audi 80, also a B2. Yeah, Type 81. Type 81 means it's front-wheel drive, and B2 means it's the second generation of the Audi 80, or well, nowadays it's the A4. This is also, by the way, the facelift, so it has a more aerodynamic headlamps. So here, Siggy was driving to here. Say hi, Siggy. So another Volkswagen T3. This time it's a Joker with a high rooftop. Assuming it's a Westphalia rooftop, so a camper. Here, Moggy, like as JT is always saying. It's a Moggy Morgan plus something. Let's find out. So this car you have to take over here. So it's a plus 8. So 8 cylinders. The British people didn't know how to build cars. Also with 8 cylinders. Oh, right-hand drive. This is a little unexpected. By the way, the Morgan cars are still built on wooden frames. So that's still built like a vintage car, but with modern engines. So you can still buy brand new Morgans, and I'm not talking about replicas. So here the T3. Westphalia, I guessed right. Also lovely Volkswagen Golf Cabriolet, seeming like it has a new rooftop, textile rooftop. Loving these wheels. They are looking amazing. The taillights are aftermarket. And left beside we have, I wanted to say it's an Auto Union 1000, but I believe it's a DKW 3EK6, because on the grill I didn't see the 4 rings. 2-stroke engine. This is also one of the predecessors of the Audi 80, if you want to say so. There's also another one of these. So W124, Mercedes-Benz 200E. And here, wow, rare sight. This was the sister model of my Audi 80. This here is a Volkswagen Passat, also the B2 generation. But yeah, the shared parts are more likely under the hood and the chassis. So it's the exterior The interior was very different to my car. And here, Volkswagen Polo is a Type 86 F2, if I'm not mistaken. The second series of the second generation. So, this here coupe was also built as a hatchback, also called to be the bread van. So, it's even the first series with the old fog lights. So later they got different fog lamps, and the fog lamps were just rectangular, and the grill was a little bit bigger, so it got an extra strip over there. Very nice. So, and here the Polo, the small Volkswagen, that's what she said. Oh, almost forgot this car. W124. Super comfortable cars. So, and now let's start about the Opel gang. Opel Kadett C, this is a C1, so the first series coupe in the GTE trim, loving the two-tone paint. This was limited to the GTE and the Rally. Beautiful car. It has a 1.9 liter engine, and this one is also GTE, but that's already a different engine. So here we go, 2.4 injection. So this one was already getting an engine swap. Your Kadett C, Opel Kadett C, 2 to the second series. You can tell by the different headlamps. The sedan. So there are two or more sedans of the Opel Kadett C. So here it's a C1 and must be the base version, or actually maybe not, but the round headlamps back then in the old days, they're more likely at the base version of the car, especially the City. And here the car of Jessica. Hello. It's a C2 as well. And different color than my car, so here you can see. So this is more like an eggshell yellow, or maybe ivory. Weather's super nice today. Volkswagen Golf, what am I saying? Volkswagen Scirocco Mark II, the GT2. Here's a Volkswagen Golf Mark II. So, and here's a very rare sight. I haven't expected to see such a rare car today. Fiat 124 Sport. And here we have a Ford P7 It's a 26M. The 26M stands for 2.6 liter engine. Loving the color. Absolutely wonderful. This was the predecessor of the Ford Grenada Mark 1 over here in Germany, at least. In UK they had different cars. I believe it was called the Zephyr. It was also looking different than our Ford Taunus. So Ford Taunus back then was actually more likely standing for Ford of Germany. At least the ones that had this thing here. And the P7, I believe, wasn't called Taunus anymore, if I'm not mistaken. But I can be wrong. So and here the 124 Sport. Lovely, lovely. Also loving these wheel caps. Golf. And here the Scirocco GT2. And the Cabriolet. Opel Kadett B, so second generation. This is the Rally. And the body type Coupe F. Opel Manta B. I200. I believe the originals were only painted in white, but I can be wrong about that. Oh, loving these BBS wheels. Beautiful car. And here the Opel Kadett B Rally. Beautiful car. And well, also a greeting to Robert at 4-wheel drive, as well as Charles at Charles Diecast Garage, because they both had one of these Opel Kadett Rally in the United States of America. Different front end design, because here in Europe we had different headlamps, but yeah, same car. Pretty cool, huh? Volvo 210. I'm not sure what letter stands in front of it for the estate or wagon. B18 is about the engine. So here. But it's definitely an older version of this Volvo. And left beside there's another one. The nickname of these is, by the way, Buckle Volvo over here in Germany. Something American, by the way, as you can hear by the noise. So here, the Buckle Volvo. Almost like a Beetle. Volvo P444. 4 doors, 4 cylinders. And here's the wagon. Beautiful. So now just both together. Super cool.